Happy Market Monday, Chris from Fluent Mortgage, Market Fluently. So we title this, Greedy When Fearful, Fearful When Greedy. And the reason why one of the wealthiest men in the United States, really in the world, is Warren Buffett, right? Famous quote of his, and he says in a group room, I'm gonna tell you how to become rich and shut the door, right? Because it's a secret, we don't want anybody else to know. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Well, what is the culture? What is the environment worldwide in the United States here in Oregon? And it's fear, right? So I challenge you to be greedy or live opposite of what most do. That's how those who are bold become wealthy. All right, guys, we're of course gonna have to take a look back over the last week, talk about the week to come, and you're gonna hear some doom and gloom, but bottom line, we're gonna come back to that principle, right? Because there's always opportunity, like let's go, like urgently, let's go. If you want real estate, today's the day. The average rate in the United States, and we put it up there in terms of what it's saying for last week for conventional, was 7.122%, and for VA, 6.808%. But just know there's some fake news there, right? And we'll throw down now from Freddie Mac's last week. That's with almost a 1% buy down. Why? Because there's almost a 2% difference in rates. Those people with horrible rates who are trying to compete with people like me who actually shop, who charge less to people, right? Are literally throwing an extra $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 in fee down just to try and compete. So in reality, when you add back in those buy downs, average rate in the United States today is almost 7.6% conventionally, 7.2% for VA. So that's the reality before you get the fake news on the average, okay? Old news. New news. The next 10 days are gonna be crazy impactful for reporting and the market. So for me, the let's go urgent, like you get an accepted offer today, right? Like if you're battling and going back and forth, buyer and seller, we accept, we go knowing rates are gonna be jumping. What's happening? On Thursday, GDP third quarter, the advanced report. So hey, are we still in a recession? Is the economy still getting worse, right? Friday, core PCE, inflation. And even though C's affect you and I the most is what we care about, the Federal Reserve loves the P. So that PC on Friday is huge. And then finally this next Tuesday, November 2nd, right? We expect at least a 0.75% jump from the Feds, okay? So again, in advance of those, all the reports that could have negative impact on the rates, and usually comes a little early, we go today. All right, last bit of doom and gloom. Refinance applications, rightfully so, are down almost 90%, just gone, right? When the all-time historic low is 175, why would someone want to take a 7% rate? More impactful though, this comes back to the be aggressive, right? When others are fearful. Be greedy in the light of fear. Purchase apps are down almost 40%. So if you like the house, if you can afford the payment, let's go, right? And to prove I believe in what I'm telling you, right? Not just trying to make money off you being greedy, I just bought a duplex. So I clearly know in periods of hyperinflation, we go physical assets. We lock in that rate, we get it. Later on, I might drop that rate down a little bit. All right, guys. Happy Monday to you. Chris from Fluent Mortgage, Market Fluently. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, but most of all, be greedy and not fearful. Go get your house, get it in contract today. See you soon. Bye-bye.